Well, for you, man, in AEW, dude, the highest profile stuff, obviously, you guys, the Gun Club, have done is the stuff with Sting and Darby. And it was cool. I was actually there when you laid in the chair shot. It was a very surprising moment. How was it for you to kind of get to, properly have a program in AEW finally with somebody like the caliber of Sting, dude?
I feel that Sting is on the same level as I am, so I don't look at him as like everybody else does.
Sure.
But I don't mean that in a disrespectful way by any means. I mean, yes, it was awesome. Like the first thing I did with Darby was absolutely tremendous. I thought it was a lot of fun. I mean, how can it not be fun? I literally just tossed him around like a little baby.
Yeah, dude, you were so much. See, that's the thing is, I don't know if you've ever been told this, but like when people are like, dude, there's somebody that's deceptively bigger than you would think that you've seen on TV, and it's you. Okay, yeah.
No, it's funny because people say that only because I never worked like I was big, because it's very boring. We were like when me and Brian and even with Bart, it was we just flew around and just got kind of beat up all the time. So people, like when they see me, they go, "Holy cow! Like you are big."
Yeah, you're huge.
I don't think that, but everybody else does. But it's just. Yeah, because I never moved like I was this big. I never, wrestled like I was big, because it's very boring and it's very like I'm not that guy. Luckily I'm athletic and can move like that. So it was a lot of fun. But doing this stuff again, especially with Colton and me against Sting and Darby, was a lot of fun. Anytime you get in there with a Sting, it's great. But I put myself on the same level as him.
Sure. Hey, why not? You guys are both kicking ass right now, man. I mean, seriously.
Doing so good. So why would you not? Age is just a number. And I know we say that all the time, but if you take care of yourself and do the things that you're supposed to do, and don't do things that are so outlandish that is out of the realm of things for you to do, you can do this for a while. And as long as I can still do this at a pretty high level, I'm okay. I don't want to be the one that's doing it just to be doing it for people to see me. That's just not the way I am. I still, as long as I can work the way that I want to work, I'll do this. And I would, I'm in a spot with the kids that I would rather, I'm all about them. I'm all about doing things for them and seeing where they can go. And I think my role right now is just to help them, just push them along and try to, because the worst thing about it is when I'm out there is I coach them the whole time I'm out there, and they go, "Dad, be quiet."
Well, but that's it. And so, but again, back to that dynamic. I mean, it's both rewarding. I can understand stressful at the same time. But how cool is it for you in the Sting and Darby stuff? It's become a thing. People parody the Darby Allin videos. You guys got a chance to do that. That had to be fun for you, man, I would imagine, especially considering how great the skits and stuff you've done over the years have been,
Yeah, and it was. And that was all Austin's idea. We came up because Darby does some really good little video things that are a lot of fun. And and Austin kind of put it together. And then we all kind of just came together and said, this, we're going to do some stuff with them. It makes sense. So it was cool. We just came up with different, just trying to, do the little body bag things and the stuff. And it was creative from them, and it made them think outside the box a little bit. But it was a lot of fun. It was really cool.
So for you, Billy, what is there one thing left that you want to do as a active professional wrestler? Is there a match, a title, something special that you've yet to check off your list that you'd still like to be able to pull off in a ring?
There is. I don't think there is. I mean, I think I would really love for the boys to win the AEW Tag Team Champion. I think that'd be a lot of fun. If we somehow bring in a trios something or another, I would love to work Adam Cole and those guys, the Bucks, and that would fill it out, because I admit I'm super happy right now. There's nothing, when you ask me that question, there's nothing that automatically pops in my head. But I would love to do a little bit more trio stuff with the boys, and then I would like to just see the boys do their thing. Now, I really am content. I'm super happy that there's my life is good.
Yeah, dude. Well, you look good. You sound great, Billy. I really want to thank you for the time here chatting with you today for Wrestling Inc. Is there anything you want to